That faint throb in your hand. Stop for a moment and feel it. You thought it was from typing, from working, from holding on too tight. You are mistaken. It is not a strain of the muscle. It is a whisper from your soul. A pain that is not of the body, but of the spirit. It is a map, my child, and it is glowing right now because your destination is finally within reach. This message was not sent to you by chance. It has found you in this exact moment, on this specific day, because the window of opportunity is smaller than you can imagine. What is about to unfold for you is not a matter of weeks or days. It is a matter of hours. Between now and the time the sun next touches the horizon, a chain of events will begin that will correct a deep and silent injustice you have carried for years. You feel it, don't you? That sense that you are on the outside looking in, even with the people you are supposed to trust the most. That is not an accident. That is your spirit telling you that you were set apart, that you were chosen for something more, and that someone tried to dim your light because they were terrified of its brightness. You are the one who gives pieces of yourself to mend everyone else, but who pours back into your cup. I see you. I see the strength you show the world and the tears you cry when no one is watching. The memory of a certain smile that felt more like a warning than a kindness, a promise that was broken so quietly you thought you had imagined it, a broken bar that was not your imagination. That was a theft. And the pain in your hand is a divine compass pointing directly to what was stolen. Do not share this video yet. Do not even speak of it. The spiritual energy is too new, too fragile. The doubters and the scrollers, the ones who live in a world of grey and concrete, cannot comprehend what is happening. This is for you and you alone. They would call it a coincidence. You will know it as a miracle. Before this night is over, you will receive a message. It could be a text from a number you do not recognize, an email that seems to have been sent to you by mistake, or a name that pops into your head with an unshakable clarity. This is the first breadcrumb. This is the first sign that the angelic forces are clearing your path. Do not ignore it. It is the key that starts the engine of your restoration. The pain you feel is the echo of a door that was slammed shut on your future. A future that was rightfully yours. But I am here to tell you, my child, that I am not just opening a door for you. I am removing the entire wall. You have been patient. You have been kind when others were cruel. You have held your tongue when you wanted to scream. You have carried burdens that were never yours to bear. Your reward is no longer in the distant future. It is imminent. It is here. It is now. The reason you feel like you are always waiting for the other shoe to drop is because someone in your life, someone very close to you, intentionally placed you in a state of permanent uncertainty. They thrive on your anxiety. They feed on your doubt. They told you to be realistic, to be practical, to lower your expectations. What they were truly saying was, stay small, so that I can feel big. They saw the kingdom within you and tried to convince you that you were only worthy of a gauge. The pain in your hand is the memory of the crown you were meant to wear, the scepter you were meant to hold. It aches for what it was created to possess. This person, this architect of your silence, believes their secret is safe. They believe the past is buried. But they have made a fatal error. They underestimated you, and they underestimated me. The ground beneath their feet is beginning to tremble. The lies they have built their life upon are about to fracture. You might even feel a sense of pity for them in the coming days. Resist it. This is not about revenge. This is about divine justice. It is about balance being restored to the universe, and to your life. The person I speak of, their face might be flashing in your mind right now. Or it might be a name you have pushed down, a presence you have tried to forget. Do not force it. Their identity will be revealed to you with absolute certainty. They are the one who gives you compliments that feel like veiled insults. They are the one who celebrates your failures with the secret, subtle relief. They appear to be your friend, your confidant, perhaps even your family, but their spirit is one of jealousy and fear. They saw the blueprint of your destiny and knew it would eclipse their own, so they took a crucial piece of it. They took it and they hid it, thinking it would be forgotten forever. This was the source of a pain so deep you could not name it. It manifested as opportunities that vanished at the last second. It showed up as relationships that soured for no reason. It became that quiet, nagging feeling that you are constantly being overlooked, that you are invisible. You are not invisible. You were hidden. Intentionally. By a hand that you once trusted. This person built their success, their happiness, their peace of mind on a foundation that was stolen directly from you. They walk on floors you were meant to walk on. They open doors you were meant to open. They enjoy a harvest from seeds that you planted. And every time you feel the take in your hand, it is your spirit crying out, remembering the harvest that was yours. The clock is ticking not against you, but against them. Every second that passes, their world becomes more unstable. The lie has an expiration date, and it is stamped for today. You must prepare yourself. This is not a passive event. You are a warrior in this, and your attention is your weapon. The reason this message feels so intensely personal, the reason my words seem to be pulling thoughts directly from your mind, is because this is a divine appointment. It is a sacred meeting between your spirit and the truth. The scrollers have already moved on. The people who are meant to stay in the dark have swiped away. But you are still here. Because you are different. You have always known you were different. That feeling of not belonging was not a curse. It was a shield. It kept you pure. It kept you from becoming like them. It preserved the part of you that is about to receive this incredible blessing. The injustice runs deeper than a single event. It was a campaign. A subtle, calculated effort to keep you tethered to a past that you were meant to outgrow. They told you that your dreams were too big, that your voice was too loud, that your heart was too sensitive. Every criticism was a chain. Every doubt they planted was a lock on a door. But the pain in your hand, a broken bar that is the master key to every lock. Tonight, you will feel a shift. The air in your home will feel lighter. You will feel a sudden urge to clean or organize something. Do it. This is your spirit preparing your physical space for a spiritual upgrade. As you clear the clutter, you are symbolically clearing the path for your blessing to arrive. The architect of your pain will experience the opposite. They will feel a sudden chill. A wave of anxiety for no apparent reason. They might become irritable, or try to start an argument with someone. This is their spirit reacting to the foundation of their life beginning to crack. They will feel the power shifting away from them and toward its rightful owner. Toward you. This is happening. This is real. You have been in the wilderness for a long time, my child. You have been wandering, feeling lost, feeling forgotten. But you were not lost. You were being forged. You were being strengthened in the fire of affliction so that you could handle the weight of the glory that is about to be placed upon you. The person who wronged you cannot carry this weight. It would crush them. That is why it was given to you. Your capacity to endure, your ability to love even after being hurt, your resiliency, a broken bar, these are the muscles you have built that will now allow you to lift your blessing. Watch for the signs. A feather in an unusual place. A song on the radio that speaks directly to a secret thought. The same numbers appearing over and over. These are not coincidences. These are winks from the universe, telling you, we are with you. It is time. Your hand does not ache by accident. It is the divine GPS signaling that you are approaching your destination. The place of your justice. The place of your peace. The place of your victory. Now, listen to me very carefully. The reversal of this injustice requires an active faith from you. It is a simple act, but its spiritual power is immeasurable. The person who harmed you operates in the realm of shadows and whispers. We will fight them with light and with declaration. Before you go to sleep tonight, I want you to take the hand that has been aching. If both ache, choose the one that feels most connected to your heart right now. I want you to go to a sink, turn on the cold water, and place that hand directly under the stream. As the water runs over your skin, I want you to close your eyes and say these words aloud, not in a shout, but in a firm, clear whisper. What was taken is now returned. The water cleanses the wound. The debt is paid in full. Feel the cold water as a cleansing of the past, a washing away of the pain, the memory of the theft. Do this for no less than 30 seconds. Then, without drying your hand, hold it up in front of you. Let the water drip off naturally. As it does, you are releasing the last remnants of their hold on you. You are releasing the chains of the past. You are declaring your freedom. This is not just a ritual. This is an activation. You are sending a signal into the spiritual realm. A signal that cannot be ignored. a signal that tells the forces of darkness that their lease on your destiny has expired. The architect of your pain will feel this. They may not know what it is, but they will feel a loss. They will feel a sudden emptiness where your stolen energy used to be. They have been using your light as their fuel for a long time. Tonight, you cut the fuel line. They will begin to stumble. They will make mistakes. They will say things they should not say to people they should not say them to. Their carefully constructed world is a house of cards, and you, my child, have just become the wind. The reversal is already in motion. You may not see it with your physical eyes immediately, but your spirit will feel it. That constant, low-level anxiety that has been your companion for so long will begin to lift. It will be replaced by a sense of calm, a sense of knowing that everything is going to be all right. You will sleep deeper tonight than you have in years. Many of you will have a dream of a key, or a door, or an open field. This is a confirmation from your subconscious mind that the shift has occurred. Do not doubt this process. Do not question it. Your only job is to believe and to receive. You have done the hard work. You have endured the pain. Now is the time for your restoration. The money that was lost will be returned, not always in the same form, but in a greater amount. The opportunity that was stolen will be replaced by a grander one. The love that was betrayed will be healed by a love that is true and divine. This is your turning point. This moment, right now, as you listen to my voice, is the pivot upon which your entire life will change. The person who did this will soon be exposed. Not by you. You will not have to lift a finger. You will not have to speak a word against them. They will expose themselves. Their own words will become a trap. Their own actions will become a cage. They will be caught in the web of their own deceit, and the truth of what they did will come into the light for all to see. You are to remain silent and dignified. You are to watch as salvation unfolds before you. When people ask you how you are so blessed, you will simply smile, because you will know the secret. You will know that the universe does not forget its debts. And the debt owed to you is about to be paid, with interest. The ache in your hand will begin to fade. It will be replaced by a feeling of warmth, of tingling energy. This is the feeling of your power returning to you. It is the feeling of your future flowing back into its rightful place, into your hands. Embrace it. Welcome it. It is yours. It always was. Wait. Pause this. Stop what you are doing. What I was about to reveal is only one layer of the truth. I am being shown something else, something deeper, just for those of you who have stayed. Those who had the faith to listen this far. The plan has been updated. There is a more urgent truth breaking through right now. Look at your right hand. Now look at your left. It does not matter which one aches. Just look at them. See the lines on your palms, the story of your life etched into your skin. They tell a story of struggle, yes. But they were also designed, shaped from the moment of your birth, to hold a specific blessing that was diverted from you. You are not just getting back what was stolen. You are about to receive what was intended for you from the very beginning, before they ever interfered. I spoke of the pain being a map. That is true. But it is more than a map. The pain itself is a frequency. It is a spiritual signal that you have been broadcasting without even knowing it. The person who wronged you, they can't hear this frequency. But the angels can. The universe can. And right now, it is screaming your location. It is a homing beacon for your miracle. But here is the secret, the truth that is only for you who are still watching. The architect of your sorrow, the one who stole from you, left behind a spiritual fingerprint on your soul. They thought they were clever, that they had covered their tracks. They did not. That lingering pain, that specific ache you feel, contains their unique spiritual signature. And we are about to use it to return everything they took, with a cost. This is why the situation is now more urgent. By you performing the water ritual I described, you are not just cleansing yourself. You are activating their spiritual fingerprint. You are lighting it up for the forces of justice to see. When you do this, they will feel a sudden, unexplainable fear. A sense of being watched. They will become paranoid. And in their paranoia, they will make a critical error within the next 24 hours. They will move to protect their lie, and in doing so, they will be the one to reveal the truth to everyone. You have until the first light of morning to perform this activation. The spiritual window is open right now, but it will not stay open forever. Their panic is your advantage. Your faith is your power. The game has changed from defense to offense. You are no longer just taking back your territory. You are claiming new ground. The blessing that is coming is now twofold. One part is the restoration of what was lost. The second part is a punitive damage, a spiritual tax levied upon the one who caused the harm. It is a blessing they unknowingly stored up for you through their own wicked actions. They thought they were building their own kingdom. They were actually building yours. Now, with this deeper knowledge, the signs I spoke of will become even more powerful. You are no longer just a passive observer. You are an active participant in this divine sting operation. When you feel that warmth flood your hand after the ritual, you will know that the spiritual fingerprint has been activated. The signal is sent. The trap is set. And you will see a number. It may not be 444 as I thought. For many of you, it will be the number 717. Look for it. On a digital clock, as the total on a receipt, as the likes on a post. When you see 717, it is your private confirmation from the heavens. It is the angelic seal of approval, signifying that the case is closed in the spiritual court and the judgment has been delivered in the physical world. This is your secret. This is your power. The scrollers and the doubters, they have no idea. They are living on the surface of life. You are now operating from the control room. Because you have been given this secret knowledge, your next action carries immense weight. It is an act of power, a confirmation of your new status. I want you to go to the comments section right now and type, with the authority that has been given to you, the signal is sent. Do not add anything else. Just those 3 words. The signal is sent. This is not for me. This is for you. It is you planting a flag on this moment. It is you telling the universe that you have received the secret instructions and you are ready to proceed. You are moving from being the victim to being the victor. You are no longer the one who is acted upon. You are the one who acts. The person who harmed you will feel this shift. They will try to contact you. They may send a message out of the blue, pretending everything is normal. They may try to offer you a small, insignificant favor to ease their own sudden, crushing guilt. Do not be fooled. This is their spirit panicking. Stay calm. Stay silent. Your victory is in your quiet confidence, your newfound peace. You hold all the cards now. You have the secret knowledge. They are operating in the dark, and their world is about to be flooded with a light they cannot bear. This light is your truth. The truth of who you are, what you were meant to do, and what was taken from you. And as that light shines, all the shadows they have been hiding in will disappear. There will be nowhere left for them to hide. Your hand will no longer be a map of pain. It will become a vessel of receiving. Prepare it. Prepare your heart. Prepare your life. Everything is about to change. The climax of this divine reversal will be more swift and more public than you can currently imagine. Because you have activated their spiritual fingerprint, the one who wronged you is now spiritually exposed. They will make an error in communication. It is highly likely to be a written one. An email sent to the wrong person. A text message meant for their accomplice that is accidentally sent to a person who will expose them. A social media post that reveals more than they intended. They will try to delete it, but it will be too late. The evidence will be captured. The truth will be set free. Their attempt to conceal their tracks will be the very thing that illuminates their guilt for all to see. You will not have to say a word. You will simply watch it unfold. And in that moment, the ache in your hand will cease completely. It will be replaced by a profound sense of peace and vindication. The stolen idea, the lost money, the broken trust, the universe will restore it all to you in a surprising and miraculous way. An unexpected check will arrive in the mail. A job offer far better than the one you lost will appear. A new person will enter your life who shows you the meaning of true loyalty. The restoration will be so complete, it will erase the memory of the struggle. Just last week, a man from Scottsdale, Arizona, felt this same persistent ache in his right hand. A former business partner had stolen his client list and started a competing company, nearly ruining him. He felt hopeless. He found one of my messages, he performed the activation, and he typed the words of power. The very next morning, he woke to an email. The former partner had meant to send a gloating message to a friend, but he had accidentally CC'd a journalist who had been investigating him for months. By 10 a.m., the story was public. By the end of the day, his old clients were calling, begging to come back. His restoration was swift and total. Do you understand? The universe is just waiting for your signal. It is your turn now. The stage is set. The actors are in place. Your faith is the final ingredient. Your belief is the catalyst. As this restoration begins, you will feel an overwhelming urge to share your story, to give back. I want you to share this video. But not now. Share it after your victory is complete. When you share it, then, you will not just be sharing a video. You will be sharing your testimony. You will be a beacon of hope for another soul who is sitting where you are sitting right now, with an ache in their hand and a pain in their heart. Your story will become the key for someone else. There is another person, connected to your journey, whose hands are aching for the same reason. By sending this to them, you are handing them their map, their key, their freedom. Listen to my voice again from the beginning. There is a word or a phrase that you missed the first time. The second time you hear it, it will unlock a specific memory, a specific name, and give you the final piece of confirmation you need. The puzzle of your past is finally being solved. Your future is being rewritten. This is not the end. This is the grand beginning you have been praying for. Seal this prophetic work right now. Go to the comments and write, with the full authority of a child of God whose time has come, it is done. And so it is. Amen.